Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to TCG. Today, we are kicking off the UPA, the United Pokemon Alliance, for Week 1, going up against JBWestside and his Las Vegas Cinderaces. And yes, I am super excited because we are finally kicking this league off. This is going to be great, and we have quite the competition at the very start. Week 1, we're facing off against JBWestside and his... that's pretty cool. So, yeah, kick things off. Let's just take a quick look at the team that he's got access to. He's got the Gigantamax Blastoise. To note, he cannot use Shell Smash on it, which is very good for us. Tapu Koko, Buzzwole, Mamoswine, Latias, Incineroar, Bouffalant, Roserade, Aggron, Drifblim, and Cramorant. So he has a very interesting squad here. Like, he has a lot of like really powerful hitters with like the Tapu Koko and the Buzzwole and the Mamoswine. And he's got like the setup threat and the Latias. And then he's just got a bunch of like pretty decent like lower tier value mons for sure. Like Incineroar I think was a little bit higher tiered, but like Bouffalant, Aggron, Drifblim, even Cramorant. Cramorant's decent. I mean, it's not amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty decent mon. But yeah, so there we go, and that's just the freaking that's just the squad that he's got. So the 6 that I'm expecting, definitely the G-Max Blastoise. I think it's really good. Tapu Koko, Buzzwole, Mamoswine, and even though the Latias is pretty much almost completely walled by my Grimmsnarl, I still think that it probably comes because he might try to use say like the Tapu Koko or his Blastoise to break through the Grimmsnarl, and it doesn't have reliable recovery, so I think that Latias might come in as like an in-game. After that, the 6th spot, I have no idea, honestly. Like, I could see, I don't know, Bouffalant, maybe Incineroar. I don't think it's Incineroar, because I mean, obviously he's going up against a rain team. Roserade, maybe. I don't know. If I had to pick, it's probably between Bouffalant or Drifblim, but I have no idea, quite honestly. Yeah, what he's going to be bringing in that 6th spot, but I'm pretty confident that these ones right here, the Buzzwole is going to be a very big problem for us because we don't really have a lot outside of obviously Zapdos to hit that thing insanely hard. So that's might be a little bit of an annoying thing. We have to watch out for a potential Choice Scarf Tapu Koko if that wants to come out. However, we do have the things necessary to take it on, which is pretty good for us. So, but yeah, so those 5 for sure I think are probably coming, especially the Mamoswine and the Tapu Koko, and then the last one, if it was me, I'd probably bring the Bouffalant, but I have no idea, quite honestly. So, but yeah, enough about that. That's the team that we're going up against. Let's take a look at the squad that we are bringing. We are bringing Eject Button Politoed. Yes, Eject Button Politoed. Let's go. We got obviously the Drizzle, Scald, Ice Beam, Protect, and Toxic. Pretty standard Politoed set. Max HP 204 in the special defense and 52 in the defense. This means that we're not going to be 2-hit KO'd by basically anything on his team. We can almost effectively stall out his Gigantamax with this Politoed. We can come in, we can take a hit with the Max Darkness. We can eject Button out, go into our Zapdos, and freaking drop a Thunder on it, and that's just really good. So that's really nice. So and you know, then we could just switch right back into the Politoed if we want to, or something like that, or if we've already used the eject button. There you go. Basically, Pelipper is obviously a much better rain setter than Politoed because it does have U-turn. However, eject button is something that I'm probably going to be trying out a lot in this league, just because I didn't want to spend that much on Pelipper, and I'm gonna give Politoed the chance to act that way at least once with the eject button. I think that's a pretty cool idea, and it's going to help us get in our mons like our Barraskewda and our Zapdos a lot safer, which is really cool. So next up we got Choice Banded Barraskewda, of course, running that Swift Swim. He's going to be adamant with 212 speed, max attack, and a little bit of HP, because why not? He has enough speed to outspeed a modest Tapu Koko, and outside of rain and in the rain, we outspeed everything. Like there's not really anything that can touch us, which is very nice. So I think that there's a good chance that he's probably going to be bringing modest Tapu Koko because he sees that we do have the Barraskewda, so there's probably not much of a chance that he needs to worry about that. But we're still going to play very carefully against that, and we're not going to go up against the Tapu Koko and try to outspeed it unless we are in the rain. So we have to be careful of that. Flip turn, liquidation, close combat, crunch, pretty much liquidation, crunch, pretty much hits like the entire team. Close combat is to help us hit the Blastoise as hard as we can as well, and mostly just choice banded flip turn is what we're going to be going for a lot, just because it's just really good momentum and it's really powerful under rain added with the choice band. And yeah, then Barraskewda just hopefully comes in at the end of the game, clicks choice banded liquidation a couple times, and things just drop. So next up, we got Heavy Duty Boots Zapdos. He's going to be running the Modest Nature with 244 speed, and that's just enough speed to outspeed, I believe it was Modest? I believe it was Modest Latias? Something like that? 162? No. It was something. I think it was this. I think it was Timid Cramorant. Yeah, it was Timid Cramorant. So, yeah, there we go. So it's to outspeed Timid Cramorant. So, and that's the only thing I really was that worried about. If he brings the Roserade, I have a feeling that's probably going to be a little bit bulkier. He might bring max speed Roserade, but I don't think that he would need to, because he doesn't. There's not really a lot on my team that you would need to bring max speed Roserade for, other than I guess to try to sleep the Nidoking. But I mean, that's about it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Weather Ball, Thunder, Hurricane, and Roost. Zapdos is going to come in, hopefully after an eject button from the Politoed, drop Thunders, drop Hurricanes, slap off Weather Balls, and do really good. So obviously Weather Ball in the rain is going to turn into a Water-type attack. Water-type, I don't really need it for a lot, but it could definitely potentially catch the Mamoswine coming in as well. That's mostly what it's there for. I want to try to catch the Mamoswine coming in as, you know, off of a really strong hit, or maybe even like an Avius Incineroar that thinks it can come in, take a Hurricane, and do something, or something like that. But Mamoswine, he's probably going to calc to take the Hurricane. He's not going to take a Weather Ball, and he's not going to be able to get that Ice Shard damage off on me, which is very crucial. So yeah, Zapdos is just going to hit really hard, and it's going to roost up if he gets damaged, because he still has pretty decent defenses. And yeah, definitely looking forward to trying out Zapdos, because he's just going to be an absolute nuke for us. Talking about nukes, though, we got Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. He's going to be holding that Assault Vest, and Frisk, because obviously we are holding the Assault Vest. We have no real need to run Prankster when we have 4 attacking moves. So there we go. We got Sucker Punch, Drain Punch, Power Whip, and Spirit Break. Sucker Punch is obviously going to turn into that G-Max Snooch, which is awesome. Max Knuckle, Max Grass, and or Max Overgrow, I think it is. Something like that. And Max Starfall, I think it is. I don't know, something like that. We have enough speed that we can outspeed like a Buzzwole that has just a little bit, has like that last 4 thrown into speed or something like that, which is very nice. And then we're just putting the rest into our attack and special defense there, just so we can max out the utility of that Assault Vest, which is very nice. So yeah, Grimmsnarl, it's an amazing Pokemon. With the Assault Vest, he's going to take hits like an absolute champ, and he's going to be a big problem to the Latias. So we have to make sure that our Grimmsnarl is safe, so he does not end up with the Latias in game against us, which would be very problematic. So next up, we got Girder, obviously holding that Eviolite with Guts, Mach Punch, Defog, Drain Punch, and Knockoff. He's running a little bit more physically defensive. He has a little bit of special defense because we didn't really need too much more, so threw the last bit into special defense just to help him take a couple special hits a little bit better. He's not really going to be taking special hits. That's not really his job, but his job is to come in on the Mamoswine, and his job is to Drain Punch, knock off things if they decide to switch out, get a little bit of chip priority damage off there with Mach Punch, take some things out, and defog away any rocks. We of course do have the Heavy Duty Boots boots on our Zapdos. However, he does have knockoff on a couple mons, mostly the Mamoswine and the Incineroar. I don't think Buzzwole gets knockoff. No, it does not. Cool. That's very good. That's very good to know. So, but yeah, he could potentially knock off the boots with his Incineroar. I doubt his Mamoswine would bother, but you never know. So, that's really good. So, yeah, but anyway, Girder is going to be really good to help check the Mamoswine a little bit, and very nice for us. So, we have to be very careful, though, because the Girder, every time it comes in, it's pretty much, at least this set is, a free switch into his Buzzwole, and we do not want to give his Buzzwole too many free opportunities to start setting up bulk ups and stuff, so especially if he gets a sub up. So alright, last but not least, we have Choice Scarfed Nidoking. He's going to be modest with just enough speed to outspeed pretty much the next fastest thing, I think, was the Buzzwole itself. I don't remember exactly. The next fastest thing that I thought had a potential to be Scarfed. I don't really think anything else has the potential to be Scarfed. Maybe it was... I don't remember, guys. Maybe it was the Bouffalot? I don't know. 117? No, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was. I made it, and there it is. It's a modest Nidoking. It's gonna hit hard. It's got rocks on it, just because I do want to set up rocks, but mostly we're gonna be clicking Earth Power or Sludge Wave, and then we also got Fire Blast, because who's gonna expect Fire Blast on a Nidoking in the rain? So yeah, we're not running Damp Rock, so we're only gonna be having those 5-turn rains. So we can definitely try to stall out those rain turns, come in with our Nidoking, and then we can surprise something like the Buzzwole or the Roserade with a nice meaty Fire Blast right in their face, which is very, very, very nice. So anyway, yeah, that is the team, though. Definitely really, really nice. Really looking forward to this. I'm gonna have to go over my notes for the speed tiers. I completely forgot them. I made this team like 2 days ago, and I already completely forgot what I made them for. I'm a busy guy during the week, guys. I'm a very busy guy. But yeah, anyway, so definitely looking forward to this. I do think that we have a pretty decent chance, not gonna lie. We have to wear down that Latias, we have to get that Mamoswine and that Buzzwole out of the picture, and we have to weather the storm that is going to be that Blastoise Gigantamax. But after that, I think we're in a pretty good spot, not gonna lie. I think as soon as we can get past the Blastoise, and as long as we can keep our Grimmsnarl around for the Latias, I think we have a good chance. The wild card is definitely going to be one of these mons. Like I said, I think the Bouffalot is probably going to be the one that makes an appearance, but I could see any of these coming. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do think that these 5 for sure, but yeah. I think that's going to be about it. So yeah, anyway, that is going to be about it for right here. I'm going to see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's do this. We are here going up against JBWestside. Press A at the start signal. Let's hit that button. We have our freaking Mons in the calc. We have everything, and he brought... Wow, that is completely different. The Latias did not come at all. That's fair. That's fair. Instead, he decided to bring the Roserade. Wow. So, yeah, this is something completely different. So, he brought Driftblim, Roserade, and Incineroar. So, I think... I kind of want to just leave Barraskewda and click Choice Banded... freaking flip turn. That's kind of what I want to do right now. So we got Driftblim. Let's get him there. Buzzwole didn't come either. That is huge, not gonna lie. We were talking about we were gonna have big problems with Buzzwole potentially, and that is very good for me, because that means that Girder can more safely come in and not have to worry about anything. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and just lock this in. Let's get our Roserade on there, and the last one was Incineroar. So yeah, a little bit of surprise about the Incineroar, but it's still a very good mon, so that makes sense to me. Let us see what what he's going to be leading off with as I get this last Mon in here. As he goes with Boots with the Fur, the freaking Incineroar. So where the heck is Incineroar? Come on. Where are you? Where are you? You're a Gen. I am skipping so dang fast. So, well, pretty obvious what we're going to be doing here. We're going to flip turn on out of here. We're not going to really deal with any of that nonsense. There he is. Finally got the layout up and running. God dang. All right, so we're just going to go straight for a flip turn. Going to get on out of here. Yo, look at that damage! Holy crap, baby! That's some damage, all right, so I think... Do we just go into Politoed and just get our rain going right off the bat? I think we might do that. I think... because, like, if he goes for, like... yeah, I'm just going to go into Politoed. I'm just going to go to Politoed. We're going to get our rain off the bat. If he goes for a U-turn, if he goes for, like... knockoff, if he goes for something like that, we're going to get our eject button, we're just going to get on out of there, and we're going to go into, probably just back into Barraskewda, potentially. So, let's go. Knockoff, let's go. Bah! That's fine. Knocked off my eject button. Eject button does not freaking pop if it's knocked off. Okay, that is very good to know. That's excellent knowledge to have. That was some damage, though. Like, holy crap. So, I kind of want to just fire off. Let's see. He doesn't want to lose his Incineroar right yet. Does he want to lose his Incineroar? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to fire off a Scald because, I mean, what's it going to hurt? What's it going to hurt? Roserade might come in. That's fine. Okay, we do know that he's not choiced. That is very good knowledge to have. So that is excellent. That is excellent knowledge to have. I kind of knew that in the back of my mind that eject button didn't work like that. However, I was stupid enough to freaking do it anyway. So, well, just don't be like me, kids. So, yeah, Latias comes in. There is the Blastoise. There is the Blastoise. That's pretty cool. All right, can we get a burn? Get a little bit of chip damage. Rain Dish. Oh, so he did bring Rain Dish. That is actually something that I was talking about could potentially come. We can eat any one hit from this thing, though, so we're going to slap us a Toxic off on it. I think that's pretty safe. I think it's pretty safe to slap us a Toxic off on this thing. It can't freaking sit in front of us too long. Yeah, that's a pretty solid for us if you ask me. So, all right, let's see here. Is he goes straight for a Rapid Spin. He's trying to set up. That's pretty good. So of course he cannot use Shell Smash. So Rapid Spin to get in that speed boost. That's not a bad idea at all, if you ask me. So he's gonna get that Rain Dish though going. So, and I think what we're going to do is we're just gonna go for that Protect. If he does go for the Gigantamax right now, then we're going to take very little damage from a potential Max Darkness coming in, which is very, very nice. So that's really good. Here we go. We got the big Blastoise. Biggest Blastoise alive. Big shiny purple Blastoise. Let's freaking go. All right, so here we go. We're going to go for our Protect. We're going to take nothing from this freaking potential Max Darkness is what I'm expecting to come out. Just go straight for the G-Max Cannonade. That is fine, because that's not going to do very much damage at all. That's really nice. That's going to do absolutely nothing. That's going to do practically nothing to us. And Politoed can fully protect himself, but it's fine. It's fine. We are not hurt by that. And I want to see what Politoed exactly takes from this. I remember that it does live it. Blastoise. Yeah, you should. Yeah, good enough. And then 50. And it's Dynamax. Max Darkness does not very much damage at all. So I'm just going to fire off a Scald. Max Darkness is going to do 23 to 27. He just goes for the Cannonade again. That's fine, bro. That is fine. That's not going to do a whole hell of a lot. That did a little bit. That did a little chunk. Not going to lie. That did a little chunk. That's fine. We're gonna get a little bit of scald damage off. We're gonna just wear this Blastoise down. The rain does stop. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You're gonna wear that Blastoise down a little bit, and let's see here. So we are gonna go. We can go into our Grimmsnarl now, I think, because he might throw off a Max Darkness now, and I think we're going to take us a freaking big old hit from this thing. We might go for a Cannonade. That might be annoying, but it is Grimmsnarl's time. We're gonna frisk, and it is a Salt Fest. Okay, that's very good knowledge to have. He just goes for another Cannonade. That does about a third, and we're gonna take the Vortex damage as well. That is some big boy damage right there for sure. All right, so Blastoise is gonna go back down to being a little guy, and now what do we go for here? So he can. Do we just go for our Dynamax? Do we go for our Dynamax now? We have to take another hit. I kind of want to just go back into Politoed. I'm serious. I kind of want to just go back into Politoed. I kind of want to set up the rain one more time. And if I die, then I die. And we have our rain going pretty strong. So, all right. So we go. Politoed comes out here. He's going to set up the rain one last time. He's not going to get chipped down by the Cannonade, which is very nice. We just got to stall out that Cannonade. He goes for Flash Cannon. That's excellent knowledge to have right there. That is fantastic knowledge to have. He's set up the Rain Bish, but that's fine. But that poison damage is racking up fast, and that's really good. Look at that poison damage right there. Look at that Damagio, and I think it's time for us to go into Zapdos. Because Zapdos can take a hit. Zapdos is easily going to be able to take a hit from this thing. And, yeah, that is awesome. That's awesome for us. So now it's Zapdos time, baby. Zapdos time, baby. What you going to do? As he fires off a Scald, that's fine. That's going to tickle a little bit. It's going to tickle a little bit, for sure. All right, are you willing to sacrifice your Blastoise? I kind of want to, well, let's see. If he's max speed +1. If he's max speed, he's +1, because he doesn't have that. He hits 195. What is our Zapdos hitting again? 151. So he might potentially be outspeeding us. I kind of want, let's see. I kind of want to just go, no, I don't want to go into Barraskewda. Because if he fires off an Ice Beam, that could be very problematic for us. Kind of want to just go back into Grimmsnarl, and if he dies from the rain, or if he dies from the Toxic, that's cool. But I do not want to risk him firing off an Ice Beam here, and we're gonna go into Grim, and we're gonna Frisk. We see that Assault Fest yet again, and he goes for the Ice Beam. Awesome. No freeze, please. No freeze. We eat that up, and the Toxic is going to wear him down. Let's go. Politoed getting the first kill of the season with freaking Toxic. Pure Toxic damage. Let's go. The Blastoise is down. What is coming in next? What could potentially be coming in next for us? We could potentially be seeing a Drifblim come in. I could definitely see that for sure. Coming in here. So what else could come in? Cocoa Puffs. The Cocoa is in. The Tapu Cocoa is in. That is fantastic for us, actually. That's not half bad. I do think, see, the Electric Terrain, we do live a hit from this thing. And the reason we have Grimmsnarl on the team was for the Latios. Do we really need Grimmsnarl too much longer? I do want to keep up with my freaking rain turns, and we have 2 more turns of rain. So, we are going to, I think I kind of want to go for Starfall. I kind of want to go for the Starfall. Like, I'm not joking. I kind of want to just go for the max Starfall with my Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, we're probably not going to live too long. We're probably going to take one big hit from this Tapu Koko, and that's going to be about it. But we are Assault Vest. We're doubling our HP right here, so we're going to be able to take at least one hit. But we can freaking just get off some big damage on the Tapu Koko, and that's what we need. We see some big damage on the Tapu Koko right now. That is all we need. He's going to go for Dazzling Gleam, and he did knock us out. I think that means that he has Choice Specs. I think that means that he has Choice Specs because I think normal Tapu Koko only does about 30% to us. That is potentially problematic because that is Choice Specs Tapu Koko. However, I'm pretty sure. I want to double check that, but I do believe that means that he is Choice Specs or he is Modest, and I'm going to go for Grimmsnarl, and I'm going to go for Dynamax. And Dazzling Gleam, he's level 50. Alright, so if he was Timid, that was about 30%. He might not be. Okay, so I think we just go for a Sludge Wave here. I think that's safe. I think we just go for a nice safe Sludge Wave here. Alright, so both of our Gigantamax down. Yeah, that's fine. The Mon that we needed the freaking stuff for is out of the way. Okay, so Drifblim is out, and it was not Electric Seed. That is very interesting. That is very interesting to see that it is not Electric Seed. Now, Drifblim, I don't think that it has much that can really hurt us. I want to see. It could potentially knock off our Choice Scarf, which could be very, very annoying. But we're still doing a decent about 30% to that Drifblim, so I'm fine just getting off some damage. Could potentially be Citrus Berry, which could be kind of annoying. But that just means that we have to get up our Rain one more time. And, then go into Barraskewda and just punch stuff in the face, basically. Because, you know, that's just what we do. That's what Barraskewda does, you know? We're going to go for Sludge Wave. Boom. Nice bit of damage right there. Can we get a Poison? As he goes for Hex. Okay. That's good to see. It's good to see. What do we got here? So, alright, so I'm going to go into our Girder. Girder should be able to take a good chunklet from this. And we should be fine, because I don't know what's up with this Drifblim. I would have thought that he'd be Electric Seed. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, for sure. Yeah, that's very interesting. So, I really wish I kept track of the numbers on that. So, as he goes for a Hex, that does almost nothing. That's awesome. We get a nice free knockoff. This is the freest knockoff of my life right here. The freest of knockoffs right here. This is awesome. And let's see here. What is he going to go into? He could go into... If he goes into Roserade, then that's fantastic. And then that's all the chip that we really need. So he might be Colberberry. That could be potentially... something. Yep, it is Colberberry, so it could potentially be unburdened with Colberberry. And he does end up living that, so that's kind of annoying. That's very, very kind of annoying. So, now he does have the unburden activated, so I do have to just go for the knockoff yet again. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, so it just goes for another Hex. That's cool. Boop. Alright, so now, unfortunately, this means that freaking the Tapu Koko just gets another nice, safe, free switch in. But, and Aftermath. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, that means that freaking Girder's pretty much done. That's fine. That's fine, though. Girder's pretty much done. But Girder's kind of done his job. I mean, his job was kind of like to take on the Mamoswine. Ruby comes out. Okay. That's fine. I kind of want to just knock you off. And let's just see what you got. You know, you might try to Sleep Powder. That could be potentially very annoying. I think that what he goes for here is he just goes for a nice safe, freaking Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain or something like that. That's probably what I would do. Just take the free knockout while you can. But I'm just going to go, if he does try to go for a spike or tries to sleep powder or something like that, then that'd be fantastic for me. So, all right, come on, be good, please. Don't do this. Yes, nice. So just go straight for the slip. That's cool. That's fine. All right, so let's see here. I kind of want to go into Barraskewda and just click. I could go into Zapdos. Here, the problem with going into Zapdos, though, is Zapdos is not faster than it. I kind of want to just go into Barraskewda and just click Flip Turn. And just Flip Turn, go out into our Nidoking. And where is Girder? Good job, Girder. You did a good job, buddy. And I'm just going to go for Flip Turn. Just on the off chance he's afraid of, like, Psychic Fangs or something like that, because Barraskewda does learn Psychic Fangs. That is something that potentially I could run on this. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm Choice Banded by now, though. He does withdraw Ruby, which is fantastic. Boots with the Fur comes in. Let's go, buddy. We get a nice free Flip Turn out on this thing. That is just absolutely fantastic. And there we go. Incineroar is down. Incineroar is definitely taken care of. That is fantastic for us. And I think we just set up rain. One last time. We go into the Politoed. We set up the rain for one last time, hopefully. And then that's going to be about the end of it, I think. Hopefully. And then we can go into Zapdos, and Zapdos can finish the job, pretty much. I hope. Barraskewda can potentially finish the job as well. Cocoa Puffs comes in, though. Let's go, Cocoa Puffs. Electric Surge comes in clutch. All right, so I believe that he has a modest Tapu Koko, which is very good to know, and I think we're just gonna go for a Scald. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. I just need my Rain. This last time he's gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. Brah! There we go. Politoed is down, so we are fighting without Rain anymore. So we have 4 more turns of Rain. We're gonna go into our Barraskewda. And this is gonna hurt you, big boy. This is gonna hurt. Yo, this is not... Oh, no. Oh, my God. So, this is... he has a chance to live this. But I think that we also have a chance to live the Dazzling Gleam. And he does not want to take the Liquidation with too much else. What you gonna take? What is gonna take this Liquidation? I'm pretty sure that Roserade is probably even still 2 KO. So... Let's go! Roserade. If Roserade comes in here. Alright. Roserade comes in here. Level 50, not level 100. Get out of here. He still takes... Oh my God, if he has no bulk, we still have a chance of one-shotting. Not even kidding. Yo, let's freaking go. Mamoswine comes in. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent as well. I'm just gonna click that Liquidation. He's probably like Choice Scarf or something like that. Or not Choice Scarf. He's probably like Focus Sash. But Tapu Koko is down. Where is you, Tapu Koko? There you are. Tapu Koko's down. Liquidation. Focus Sash? No Focus Sash. Okay. Roserade down. Politoed also went down. So Mamoswine's down. It's down to the Roserade. Can the Roserade freaking clutch it out for him? Or is Barraskewda just going to freaking do this? And like I said, this has a chance to kill if he has no bulk. Which I doubt he has no bulk. But this has a chance to kill right now. Holy crap. Barraskewda, I love you. I am so glad that I finally get to use this Mon. Holy crap, I love this Pokemon. It is so cool. It is so dang cool. Alright, so let's see. Liquidation has a 43.8% chance to kill if he's no bulk. He does end up living as he goes for the Leaf Storm. Let's go. Very nice. Leaf Storm takes down the Barraskewda. And I think that means that all we got to do, bring in our freaking Nidoking. We can click that Sludge Wave or Earth Power. And that's just going to be the end of the game there. and it is leftovers. Okay, Black Sludge. And there we go. Nidoking is going to get that last kill of the game, and there we go. I think that's going to give us the 1-0 victory in this first week, or the 2-0 victory, that is, in the first week here. Going for the Sludge Wave. Let's go. We take the dub over JBWestside and his Las Vegas Cinderaces. Barraskewda putting in the finest of work. And let's freaking go. Shout outs to JBWestside. Good game, my man. You know, Barraskewda, that's a hard mon to prep for. Not gonna lie. I think we did have matchup for this one, but it doesn't matter. JB is a fantastic battler, so, and I thought he brought some great prep. Definitely was not looking. I'm very surprised that the Buzzwole didn't come. I'm straight up. I'm very surprised that the Buzzwole did not come. But yeah, let's just pass him a GG, my man. Yeah, starting the season off with a loss, but that's okay. You could definitely come back from that for sure. But we're starting our season off with a dub. GG to JB, and looking forward to next week. If you like this, like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. Give me the love. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying out here with my kind of subpar rain team, in my opinion. But yo, let's go. I'm very hyped that we're able to get the first dub here and you know, show what we can do in this league. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Like, comment, sub. Check all the links down in the description. Go follow all the other content creators in the league. And that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Deuces.